Hi, this is Mrs. Horan again. Today we're going to read Stick Dog Wants a Hot Dog by Tom Watson. Another really good story with kind of bad drawings. This is a book that is on loan from my nephew David, but was recommended by a lot of the kids in my class. They love Tom Watson's book. So this one is the second book in the series, and it has 9 chapters in it. We're just going to read the first chapter. Stick Dog Wants a Hot Dog. Oh, and joining us today is my non-stick dog. This is Lila. She wanted to listen in to our story. So the first chapter is called Let's Get a Few Things Out of the Way. This is Stick Dog. Now, I don't really want to get into a big explanation about Stick Dog's name. See, his name is not really about him, it's about me. When people aren't such good drawers, they draw stick people. Well, I draw stick dogs because I stink at drawing. So, his name is Stick Dog. Stick Dog has 4 main friends. You probably met them in the first book. Their names are Mutt, Poo-Poo, Stripes, and Karen. Here's some quick background on Stick Dog's 4 friends. Karen is a Dachshund who loves potato chips and once lived in the back of a French-Asian fusion restaurant. Mutt is a mutt. He once lived far away with a mailman named Gary. Mutt sometimes stores, or loses, things in his fur. Poo-Poo is a poodle and is not named after, going to the bathroom. Poo-Poo really doesn't like squirrels. Really. A lot. Stripes is a Dalmatian who once was a guard dog at the mall down Highway 16. She lost her job after the nacho cheese grande incident. She is unwilling to talk about it. All 5 dogs are strays. It's not sad. They have each other. The other thing you would know from the first book, besides that I don't know how to draw so well, and that Stick Dog has 4 strangely named friends, is that Stick Dog's main focus in life is food. He's always trying to find something to eat. See, he doesn't trust humans all that much. He thinks they're kind of weird looking. If you really think about it, humans are kind of strange. I mean, why legs? How about wheels instead? And 10 fingers? How about 20? And 2 elbows on each arm would be better, wouldn't it? Then you could reach more places and pick up more things. And 2 eyes? On one side of the head? How about 1 eye that spins around on top? So much better, don't you think? And ears? Don't even get me started on ears. So Stick Dog doesn't like humans because they're weird looking, but he doesn't like them for another reason too. They keep all the good food for themselves. They're a bunch of no good, sneaky, food hogging, only have fur on top of their heads, keep everything for themselves, evil beasts. This one family did give them some food once at Picasso Park. Well, the dogs actually sort of earned the food with this great plan that sort of worked and sort of didn't. They gave them hamburgers. But that was really just kind of a miracle thing. That was in the first book. Okay, Stick Dog basics. Bad drawing by me. Stick Dog's friends have weird names. Finding food really important. Can't trust humans. Good enough? Great. Oh, wait, one more thing before we get started. The fact that I'm not such a good drawer is something that I accept and I live with, but I sort of need you to accept and live with it too. In other words, you and I need to agree that you won't interrupt me when the drawings are not so good. For instance, if I'm in the middle of describing a UFO that has landed right in front of Stick Dog, you're not allowed to interrupt and say something like, "Oh, excuse me, but the UFO looks more like a pancake I had for breakfast than a spaceship full of aliens." UFO, pancake. We agree that this will be a hassle-free experience, right? Also, I tend to get distracted and sometimes go off on a little side stories now and then. Or I might, for instance, stop and provide some small bit of wisdom or make a little comment. It's just who I am. I can't help it. You'll need to bear with me through some of that, okay? Good. Now we can really get started. Our agreement, Tom Watson and you. And that is the end of chapter 1. So you'll have to get this book sometime and read the rest of it. Stick Dog Wants a Hot Dog by Tom Watson. I hope you're reading every day and doing some writing and being kind to others. I miss you.